This is Brian Hudson from the Wheaton Leader. It was a different kind of floor show at Norm and Sharon Ewert's house this weekend when the couple transformed their three-story Wheaton home into a showroom for a third world crafts sale. For the annual event, the Ewerts and a team of volunteers clear out all the furniture from the house and replace it with tables and more than 100 boxes of fair trade merchandise authentically created by the original artisans. For 4 days, shoppers browsed the jewelry, fabrics, pottery, and unique creations from artists around the world. One of the highlights is the Oriental rugs that are sold in the Ewerts' basement. The rugs are provided by Jax's Oriental Rugs, a network of more than 750 Pakistani families that handcraft the rugs. Yusuf Chaman, who coordinates the sale of Jax's rugs, explains the painstaking precision that goes into each one.
So a rug like this would take a year before it's completed. 500 knots per square inch is a typical knot count for a rug like this, and 15 to 20 colors is also average number of colors. It's considered 12 colors are the bottom line to specify the quality of the rug. It's sort of like the standard to measure the quality. But if a rug has 15 to 20 colors, it shows somebody really knows how to put the product together.
The family still use centuries-old techniques.
You need salt or vinegar to make the dyes permanent. So you don't need to add any synthetic materials into it, whereas here in North America you would go with a Scotch Guard or something. It's pretty simple remedies that have been invented centuries ago. You just need to know ahead of time how the product needs to be prepared. And so since a lot of the solutions are already there for artisans, they really don't have to reinvent the wheel for something that already works really good.
The merchandise comes from Glen Ellen's 10,000 Villages, a not-for-profit fair trade store run by the Lombard Mennonite Church. The store sells merchandise direct from the artisans, ensuring them a greater share of the profit. As members of the church, the Ewerts got involved in their annual house sale 21 years ago. The Ewerts traveled to Pakistan in 1981 and saw firsthand the poverty in the area. So when the church asked for people to open their homes for the sale, Norm said they were quick to volunteer. Since then, the Fair Trade program has helped families in the area earn a better living.
Because artisans work from home, that's the first layer of fair trade idea that we practice. That artisans working from home means jobs for both men and women, and an equal opportunity for both men and women. And artisans having to choose the design, choosing the hours they want to work with. There's a lot of dignity in that. In that same process, the artisans continue to live in their own villages, which means they develop their own communities rather than having to migrate somewhere else. Many of these villages could be around for the last 1,000 years. It could be even older than that. So you have a long history of how people have lived in those regions.
Both professors at nearby Wheaton College, Norm in the blue shirt and Sharon, relished the annual sale. They bake warm rolls for their visitors, and there's a festive holiday atmosphere. Many of the people there say they were getting a head start on their holiday shopping. Wheaton College student Daniel Coffey was buying napkins for his mother.
Actually, because they're made in India, and I've been to India, and so is my mom. So.
It was Coffey's first year at the sale. He said he heard about it from a flyer on campus.
I think it's good to support people who are being compensated for what they're doing.